was like a little sponge. I was like, I love all of this.
Cut two, you were like a little sponge, and as soon as they said action, Selena,
Oh gosh. Hi Vogue, I'm Selena Gomez.
I'm Zoe Saldaña.
And we are
In conversation.
Okay, I will go first. If you could swap wardrobes with an iconic movie character, who would it be?
Oh, it would be Catherine Deneuve's character in Belle de Jour.
Oh, wow.
Because it was all YSL.
I love
It was really
that.
nice. I don't know why I just like Belle de Jour. Yeah.
Oh,
What about you?
mine's very random.
Okay.
Emma Stone in Poor Things.
Oh my God.
No idea where I'd wear any of those clothes, but they were so weird and fantastically
Colorful
Yes,
and beautiful.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, I second that.
That one was fun.
Okay.
Your turn.
Oh, it's just one.
just-
Name one of your favorite movies that you think people would be surprised by.
I would say One True Thing. It's with Renee Zellweger and Meryl Streep. I don't think a lot of people have seen it, so that's why I think they'd be surprised, but it's beautiful.
I'm gonna rewatch it. For me, it's this one of Tony Scott's first films, and it's called The Hunger, and it's with David Bowie and Catherine Deneuve. It's a vampire movie.
Oh,
Don't
I
ask.
love that
it.
though. I do love those kind of movies. Ooh, okay, next. What is your favorite part of the movie making process?
It's just working with the crew.
Yeah.
I love just being in production and meeting every department and seeing just how the grips, do their job. I just really love that experience. I feel like that's what I take for me. And then when the film is done and delivered, that's what, you give to your audience.
Yeah, I mean, I actually agree with that because without having a connection to the wardrobe, to the crew, it almost feels a little alienated, and I love feeling like I'm part of a unit. And I meet the loveliest people that way, and you're all in this together.
Absolutely.
And it feels great.
And you learn a lot, right?
Yes. Mhm.
What is the most you've ever laughed on set?
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, I am very fortunate enough to work with Steve Martin and Martin Short.
Oh my God, enough said.
And I think that's all I need to say, because this last season there was a scene where Molly Shannon plays drunk and she tells all the actors off, and there was never a shot of me going like this for a second because I could not contain my laughter. So I'd say that.
For me, I think it was on the set of Avatar, Jim working sort of like the cameras, and they call it like a gimbal, like this camera that he built for it. Every time like it wasn't working and the system would crash because we were working with so much technology, sometimes he would lose it a little bit, and then we all learned like to lose it ourselves. And it was just like a funny thing. I would always try to laugh, always thinking, okay, how long is this crash going to be with the system? And if that's the case, like what are we going to do? Sometimes we would play cards, like just waiting for the system to reboot itself. So I remember just laughing a lot because I thought this was my first time dealing with like technology and understanding that process and just finding it extremely hilarious. It's geeky.
No, that's so, I would not know what to do. I commend you for that. Okay. Oh wait, was it your turn?
It's your turn.
Okay, thank you. What is the biggest risk you've ever taken?
No, it's my turn.
Oh, just kidding.
No, it's your turn.
Zoe, what are we doing? What is the biggest risk you've ever taken in a performance?
I would say lately it was playing Rita in Emilia Perez.
Yes.
The opportunity to reconnect with ballet, which was something that it's something I haven't danced in 20 years. So there was a lot of self-doubt. Yeah. Once you do something so well and then all of a sudden you stop doing it, you only recognize your mortality when you reconnect with that and your body isn't really kind of responding. So it always felt like I was taking a risk in terms of like, either am I getting hurt? Is this working? Is this all worth it?
Okay, I would definitely say the same. I had never really played a mother before, which is, one of my biggest desires. Every little nuance to Jessie and Amelia was very new for me.
High five, girl, come on. You brought it, come on.
What is your tip for managing nerves?
A good tip is reminding yourself to breathe. Because when we forget to breathe, oxygen stops going to the brain and that causes panic. The other tip for work is prepare. When you are prepared, nothing can get in your way.
No, then you can play with it.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that.
sure.
And I would also, you actually have helped me because I'm a little socially awkward sometimes. So in moments I'll be shaking and you'll just say like, breathe. It's okay, breathe. And I will remember, and it's true. I think, there's nerves in everything that we do. We're excited, we're eager, we're anxious. It's all of these emotions. And I think I just try my hardest to keep my eye on the prize and just be kind, be professional, and do the best I can.
Hell yeah. That's it. Ask me anything. What is something you've always wanted to ask me?
What is the best thing about being a mom?
The best thing about being a mom is being raised by your children while raising them.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, they teach you so much.
I'm sure. My sister's 11 and she does that for me, but I can't imagine, one day being in that role.
Imagine it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you love most about what you do?
I love the creativity and the freedom to play, but I've also deeply appreciated the responsibility I've been given to my audience. And I cherish that position even though it can feel intimidating, but I love making people feel good or feel anything, whether it's a movie, a song, or something. I cherish that very much.
You can tell.
What did the film teach you about being a woman in today's world?
It's a film that adds to the conversation of what it is to be a woman. And what it is to be a woman means it's complex. I feel that we're getting to share that. Mm-hmm. I reconnected with that, especially with working with women like you and working with women like Adriana and working with women like Carla Sofia Gascon.
I know. Oh man, it's hard to top that one. What I learned genuinely is that the boundaries of creating something as audacious as a film like this, it felt like we were doing the right kind of pushing. Mm-hmm. And I learned a lot through this whole process, from the language to how every one of the female leads has their own history, and it shows women in all forms. And it just makes me really honored to know that hopefully this will start conversations and move people and inspire filmmakers and other people to create roles, more roles and opportunities for women.
Love that.
And I just, again, got to work with all of you guys, and I was like a little sponge. I was like, I love all of this.
Cut too, you were like a little sponge, and as soon as they said, action, Selena,
oh gosh.
After the experience of working in Emilia Perez, is there a role, or are there some roles that you feel like you want to explore?
I like to find roles that conventionally are probably for me, but I like to challenge the director or the casting director and just, get in rooms that are a bit tougher, because I appreciate the grind. There's a lot of movies that are safe to do. I am more willing to take risks.
Yeah, I echo that. That's pretty much it. It's more like there's not a specific role. No. I surprised myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I needed it. I needed to surprise myself. I didn't think that I was going to be able to pull this off. And then when they recognized us as an ensemble, it was a validation that I think I needed. To keep going, to stay curious. So maybe it's, what wouldn't I do next?
Yeah, I love that. Thank you guys so much for watching.
We've been in conversation for Vogue, Selena and myself. Thank you.